Okay guys, here we are. We're back with Stream 11. This is Super Nintendo Pacific Theater of Operations playing as Japan on the hardest difficulty. The hardest difficulty being difficulty 10 for Super Nintendo Pacific Theater of Operations. Last you recalled, we were just finished with taking on the base of Manila, sank a bunch of carriers. Let's go ahead and look at that now. So we'll go Info, we'll go Results, and then we'll go to Enemy ships destroyed, of which 4 are regular CVs. We've got an LCV, so a light carrier. Look at that, 5 battleships, 5 cruisers, a couple of destroyers and some subs. So it's definitely going to be a great return. We're going to be very heralded when we sail back into home base. And then I'll go Results, and I'll see the enemy ships that are left, which it looks like there is a carrier out there, and 3 battleships, enough to make a really big headache when you're on difficulty 10. There's still too many subs. I don't like how many subs there are because those are harassing me. But the point here is that I do have to supply my main first fleet, which I'm going to do that now. Go up to 100%, just in case I need to sail and get anything done. I know I have to wipe the units off of the base of Palau, so that I'll probably pass by that on the way home. And then I think I'm good. I'm going to rest and see what happens. You know what, order. Info, Special Forces. Let's see what kind of trouble we can make here with Bangkok. Let's see, people. Cool. Thailand's trust fell. So we'll just keep that up. Now, number 2 Fleet Air Force, I know that that's their one CV left because they only have one. So I may end up having to go there. What do we got? 1021, 1306. That's a battleship. Some subs. So let's see what Fleet 3 does. That's about 12 destroyers that are attacking that one battleship at Palau. And that battleship is doing some damage, man. Look at it. It might sink one of these guys. You have to be careful here. I mean, not really. I've sunk so many of their ships that it can offset the loss of a couple destroyers now. Oh, it's not a battleship at all. That was a submarine. Very nice. Alright. 1021, 1306. Not too worried about it. They can go ahead and battle it out with those fleets a little bit. I'm not going to lose that base. I gotta get there in time. They're going to give me those reports until something concludes there. Alright, the Massachusetts is taking a little bit of a beating. It looks like it was running away. Under attack by 11, which I think was the subs. So the subs are attacking the destroyers, and the destroyers are attacking the battleship. That's fun. Is really getting in there and scrapping it out. I wonder if they're going to survive. Will we sink the sub? There's enough interaction here. Hopefully the destroyers are not running away. They absolutely can fire back. 12 destroyers should sink that sub in just one turn. Not a problem. Alright. Warships. Everywhere. What we got? 1885, 1218. Marshall's picking them up. That Air Force is out there. I'm stuck for 3 days on resupply. And we're losing units. I don't want to lose that base. Just rest. Rest 1 day is fine. Still got 2 days to go on this resupply. That's a lot of waiting. A lot of waiting. I'd like to see Fleet 3 finish at least that sub. There you go, hitting that battleship. Do a little damage. Good times. Well, we've got one destroyer that is way down to one hull point. I should split that one off. Now I've got two destroyers that are at one hull point. They should both be split off, the Makagumo and the Asagumo. Oh, the sub is down! Speed 0! There's another sub in that fleet. I didn't know it was a 2-sub fleet. Oh boy. There's probably going to be another engagement before I get the chance to talk to them and split them off. They're attacking at night. Probably a good idea for a battleship that has gunnery radar, and I'm assuming it does because it's doing so much damage at night. Okay, maybe not. Are they running? Pretty sure they can run at night. Alright, let's see if I can split those two destroyers off. There's no reason to lose them if I can get a hold of them. Uh-oh, fuel is to 0. That's not good. Nanking, Shanghai, Taipei. Ah, they gave up. That's fine, I'll get there. I'll take it back before I go. They think they're so tough. Oh, that's funny. Now they gave up right back. I've never seen that before. So they surrendered and then they surrendered back in the same time period. Alright, first things first, order, arrange, now, order fleet. I want to take a triple check to make sure that I'm going to do it for the right ships. The ships that have to go are Asagumo, Makagumo. That's fine. So, order, arrange, formation at sea. Okay. Interesting. Alright then. Order base, I suppose. Since they're not going to let me do anything. And we'll supply. 10-20. Materials are good. Soldiers, let's go to 20. Fighters, I don't know. Give them 30 bombers. We'll just have a few things that they can use to battle with. Let's triple check for endurance. Oh, here we go, Manila, they're good, okay. We're looking for anybody who is low on materials or has been hit on the endurance. Here we go. Materials 40 is good, soldiers 9. Yep, that's good. We'll take this up to 52 just for now. Is there anybody else that has taken a hit? Saigon? Supply in 4 days. And that's good. Okay, now we will move to fuel to make sure that everybody's got enough fuel to do what they gotta do. Supply Saipan, we'll go to 24 on that. Fighters are good. Yep. Alright. Jarvison, Sudakan. I suppose I'll supply up here. These guys never do anything. Okay. Everything else looks pretty good. Maybe Peking? What have they got? Give them some fuel. And Tokyo, Yojima. We're good. Alright. Now, order, arrange, formation at sea, split Third Fleet into like the 9th Fleet, and it was the Asagumo and the Makagumo. Same. Alright. 3 fleets mission. Attack enemy fleet. And then 9 fleets mission. Port call. Gotta get them away. Gotta get them out of there. All the way. Can they make it all the way? We'll see. And then I'll rest for one day. Keep hitting them. That's their job. And they're really slowing that battleship down. Speed 1. Nicely done. Let's see if Fleet 9 can get away without being attacked by those subs. Ooh, the battleship is taking a hit. The speed is at 0. Speed is at 0 now. Well, attack them. If all they're doing is sitting there, they can't get away, they can't run away. If Fleet 3 can destroy that battleship, I don't have to stop there on the way home. Unless I go all the way out to Marshall, but I shouldn't have to. If I can make it home in 4 days, I can fix up my carriers a little bit. That could be cool. Rest one day. Port, depart. Number 1 fleet. Rest one day, okay. Alright, tactical movement. I don't want to do 23 knots. I don't want to mess with it. Let's just do a nice 20 knots. So we can clear the peninsula. I think I would like to make it back by June 29th if I could. There we go. Sunk it. Good job. Okay, well done. Alright, order Fleet 3 to pit stop. That's going to be a port call. Right there. And now my first fleet can run home really quick. I'll probably have to come back out in order to deal with that 5th fleet. Got a number 2 fleet out there too. Interesting. Rest for 4 hours. We gotta get that intelligence up. Sabotage, it's avoidable. Okay, tactics, move, no, yes, boom. Let's go like 19 knots. There we go. And now we'll do a banquet. Just try and relieve some of that stress, the fatigue. Alright, rest one day. And here we will order, arrange formation at port, join. 14 and 16 together. Bravery, I think I'd like to go a little better than that. Let's go here. I-168, and then we'll port supply the 168. Just take one day. We'll deploy them tomorrow. These guys I'm going to shore leave a little bit. Okay. That'll reduce the battle fatigue on Fleet 3. Alright, tactical movement. 21 knots straight this way. Wow, number 2 Fleet Air Force is up to Tinian now? Man, that's tempting. But I want to get home and get fixed. So rest one day. Port. Depart other. 14th Fleet. And we're going to attack enemy fleet down here. I'm not sure where they are, but we'll find them. They're going to rest for 4 days. I'm going to rest for 4 hours. Let's see how things develop. Knots straight up. Can I get all the way up there? About 1 day to get there. I'm going to pick up speed. I need to make sure that I get there in time to fix these ships. What we got? 1567, 1353. That's not them. Where are those carriers? The ones outside Tinian? There it is. Down there by truck base. Alright. I want Fleet 14 to track them. They should be down here somewhere. Okay, tactics move. Can we get there in time? 3 hours? Alright, can I port? Oh, come on. Now I can port. Alright, let's get the report. How did I do on my most recent mission out? All goals achieved. Boom. Friendly warships. Lost a sub. Enemy warships. 4 carriers down. LCB down. 6 battleships. Yeah, that's great. Excellent score. They are going to force me to use this turn to set new goals. And I don't think I have a choice. I'm going to make a proposal here. Bases that I want to take. love to get Wuhan and Chongqing, but those can only be done through base bombardment. I'll take Hanoi. I'll take Bangkok. I'll take Makassar. They're probably going to say no to this. Yeah. Alright, let's try again. I know the bases they want. They want Sorong. And now maybe I can throw in Makassar. And how about... I think we've got a lot of a stock. Let's try those. Okay. Number 2 Fleet Air Force is still out there. 14 will find them. Okay, Fleet 9 is home. That's a good thing. 1273, 1243. 1273, 1243. Order Fleet 14. Attack enemy fleet at 1273, 1243. Right about there. And now that it's my turn again, here's what I gotta do. Order, arrange, formation at port, discharge. And we're gonna send all our carriers out. Hold on a second. I want to see if there's anybody. Is there anybody I can leave behind? So order fleet 1 ships. Oh. There's the Hayate. Probably stay behind. No. Yukikaze. Keep that one. Okay. So order, arrange, formation at port, discharge, everything but that one destroyer. Bam. And let's just save here. And then fix total repair. The anti-ships I'm not too concerned with, but I would like to get their anti-air up a little more. Okay. Go ahead and bring the LCVs, just for the fun of it. And now, that's 11. So let's add in... Cruisers can be pretty tough, can't they? Let's see what we've got all the way down here. They don't have a lot of ships left, guys. Honestly. Yeah, add in my subs. And then this is a nice quick little demon here. Go ahead and add that one in. And then just fill up on these. Okay, here's the, well, you know, here's the first thing I'm going to do. Materials are 477. So let me just write that number down. Because I'd really like to know how much I can do on a 4,000 industry. That number will stay static the whole time. So, fortification... Ooh, look at that speed. 1, 2, 3. Speed 1, 2, 3. Look how high the engines can go now. I can go up to 41. So 17, 17. Yep, keep going. Oh, alright. Those are good. Now I want to increase my air defense ability, because I know that those planes are going to come. And I'm really not concerned with anti-ship. My carriers will rarely ever be attacking ship to ship. Speed 30 is good. 1, 2, 3. Speed 30. Keep it going. 30. Alright. Fortifications? Maxed. Okay. Anti-air? Yeah, let's do that. Get those up as high as you can. Okay, now here, fortifications. Those are already maxed. I understand. Alright, 12. 12. Can you do more on the ship? No. Let's see. Do I want to go more on the ship? Actually, I do not, now that I think about it. Destroyers are going to be utilized for submarine. So let's max out on those where we can, right? Get those forts up. And then get your speeds up. Okay. Anti-ship on your subs. Bam. 7. 7. Cool. Now my destroyers, if these are already maxed out, the rest I'll put into air. Alright. Is that the best I can do? I had 477. I think I can spend about 200 more. So I may not do this, but I just want to see exactly how much I can spend. Let's just put search radar on a bunch of these ships. There it is. 282. So, somewhere between there. 477 minus 282, guys. That's where I'm at. So when I go to 282, it drops into 2 months. Alright. So let's see. $195? So 200. I can spend like, I think the number's 200. I can spend 200 materials. But if I go over 200, then it drops into another month. So that's just what you have to keep abreast of when you have an industry of 4,000. So I, of course, will not be putting the search radar on that. Is everything here? The main carriers should be loaded with search radar, honestly. And these destroyers, if they have search radar, are going to be much more functional for me. As will... Okay, they've got it there. So yeah, main carriers can have it. 297. So this next one will drop me down, won't it? Yep, okay, so there it is. That's the fix. And what a gorgeous repair it is. Alright, Guam. I'm gonna have to come down there in person to handle those units, aren't I? Number 6 fleet, okay. And I sent those away on June 30th. And they're going to come back in 1 day. All fixed. In fact, I used them for... I was using those ships on June 25th. And then I sailed. I sailed back. Nice budget. And now they're all back. Fixed them overnight. It's a very nice loophole. Okay. So let's see. 14th is picking them up. 1496, 1174. That's just one battleship. That's not the one I was looking for. Oh, we do have some work to do here. CV1. Are they going to Palau? They're going to try and take that base back, aren't they? I'm going to lose some destroyers, guys. If that happens. Oh my goodness. Okay. Order. Arrange. Formation at port. New. Let's get all those carriers back. I guess. I mean, how many carriers do you need? Do you need more than 5 at this point? Not really. 4? You don't really need more than 4 to fly out. How many bombers? You don't need a lot of bombers. Now that I'm thinking about it. It's the fighters on the LCVs that have been helpful for me once I do my landing. So, gosh. I'll take it. I'll take the 5. I'll just put back together the same fleet that I had, which was really nice, actually. 2, 3, 4. And then I had those really cool destroyers that were all fixed up. But in retrospect, maybe I won't use those destroyers because they're very valuable on their own now, since they now have search radar. So that said, maybe I can use a couple of guys that don't have the search radar. We had a really nice one down here that had the hull power of 10 on it. he's still there. Yeah, that Akizuki is pretty cool. So we'll take that one. Is there anybody that has a fort of 7? 7 would be nice. But not one of the ones that are rebuilt. So, nah. Okay. In that case, we will take Akazuki. Alright. 0-0, yes. And then Fukuyama, fine. Alright, order. Arrange, formation at port, join, and bring those ships into the first fleet. And I think I'll go ahead and just swap them with the Yuki. That's fine. Or you know what? Just take them. We'll just have 3. It only cost me 1,000 more to have it, so that's cool. There's my first fleet guy. Okay, at 1% fuel. Now, order, arrange, gosh, I don't know what to do here. I kind of know what to do. I kind of want to put together a computer fleet that has its own carriers and see how it does. I wonder if it would do well. But I'm a chicken. I know that Palau and Yap need fighters. Because those planes are going down there. They have a target. But I still have 7 days, so I can't resupply them anyway. Let's take a look and see what our budget is. And you know what we can always use more of? Yep, if you guessed long-range bombers, you guessed right. 419 long-range bombers would be very nice. But we need more fighters, more bombers. And we need to put some money into air power also, because the jet fighters would be a huge gain at this point. So there's a lot to do. Let's take a look at our allies too and see what's happening with the other countries. Or Japan. I mean Switzerland, but they never wanted to ally with me. And Brazil didn't want to either. And I'm not going to waste time on it, actually. I'm going to request some help. See if Germany can give me some technology, just to get something in the works. Technology request. Just keep it coming, Germany. Share the knowledge. These guys, I'm just going to rest them, I think. I don't know yet. I don't want them to get blasted. I'm a little worried about where that carrier is. 1154, 1257. Well, I know where it is now. .54, 1257. .1380, 1168. That's not the one. It's the 1154, 1257 we gotta work on. They're gonna harass me until I take them. We'll send 14. They'll never make it, but they'll be close. Attack enemy fleet at 1154. 1257. Yeah, they want Yap. They're going toward Yap. Okay. Well, that's where Fleet 3 will go anyway, then. We'll just bash them into each other and see what happens. Let's discharge a couple of junky ones. So these guys were all beat up. Arrange formation at port, discharge. Yeah, I-25 was all beat up. Let me see what this looks like. Let's say I put together a Fleet 2. And I put a couple of carriers into it. What would that look like? These two guys, you know? Maybe maybe a nice battleship. Or 2. Get a couple of battleships in there. Cruiser could help. Could be helpful. Here's another nice one. That's 6. There's another one. That's 9. And throw a few of these guys in there. Just for the fun of it, just to have a unit ready. So I'm not sure I want to give up on that idea just yet. Yeah, this is a perfectly respectable second fleet. Let's produce arms. We definitely need the long-range bombers, so we might as well go for it now. The army knows we need them. There they are, 419. You can buy a bomber for $1! Okay, port, depart. Other. Fleet tray. Attack enemy fleet. You know where they are. They're here. They're going for Yap. Probably lose a few destroyers on this. $1,300, 1198. That's the battleship. He's coming up behind. Yeah, there's the Air Force. Darn it. Well, it's not Yap. But these destroyers are not going to do so well against these planes. They just won't. Yeah, they're not going to... I'm going to have to pull them out. They're getting wasted. One bomber. One bomber is all we got. Man. $1,283, 1195. Just sink them. Just sink them. Alright, Nanking. Those are long-range bombers. Taipei, those are long-range bombers. There it is, long-range bombers against probably Rabaul. Oh, Sorong. Nice. Okay, that's good distance. Order Fleet 14. Let's see what we got here. Duty? No. Report? What have you got here? 1283, 1195. Attack enemy fleet 1283, 1195. Right up here. Are we going toward Guam? 1283, 1195. What am I doing here? 1283. Yep. They're going toward Guam. Alright, we'll see. We'll see what they can do. And then Order Fleet 3 out of there. They're just going to get destroyed. There's nothing they can do. But sink, probably. Okay, Data Nation. Budget of 1,000. Well, we need bombers, we need fighters, so let's do those. Produce arms. Boom, boom. We're gonna go with fighters. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on. We have 0. Guys, we need them. We need them. 1283, 1195. That's that one battleship. South Dakota. Okay. They're just sitting there. My subs should be able to pick them off then. Fleet 3, yeah. They're not gonna let them get away. We're still needing those. I mean, you guys want to raise skill, or I don't really know what else they want me to do. Planes? I think we need 95 to get jet fighters. And there is an electronics requirement too. I'm not privy to what that electronics requirement is. 3 should be able to get away now, as long as they move at a fast clip. And don't get chased. If the fleet chases them, where are they at? 11, 16, 12, 50. Oh, that's not the one. Okay. What? Manila can't be taken that easily. What are you talking about? Engines, nice. How could... Maybe Manila hasn't rebuilt fast enough. That was weird. Tainan, alright. I want to see what that YAP report was. Let's see. 11, 16, 12, 50. Are they really moving that fast? 11, 16, 12, 50. Alright, order fleet 14. 11, 16, 12, 50. Huh. Okay. Well, if that's where the battleship is, then that's where we'll look, but that seems pretty far for them to have gone. We'll also supply, as I don't know if I'm going to have to run out of here. That's not long. That's not long at all. We'll just get the supply done, in case I have to jump out of my base and handle something over near Manila. Okay, conference. What do you think? Diplomacy or produce arms? More free tech? I don't know about free tech. Let's produce arms. Need those fighters, guys. I'll shrink it down just to make the number smaller for you. There we go, 250. Gotta have fighters. No way around it. I see. They want to put money into intelligence so that the special forces, the enemy special forces, can't hit me so hard. Which is probably a good idea, so let's do it. I'm just guessing on what the army is wanting here. But if they continue to do successful missions on us, then we gotta try and negate that. I think I reached a little too far on the 300. Yeah, that battleship ran away. They're trying to take Manila back. That's what's happening. Alright, I could go down there and take Manila, sink those guys, or at least rescue Manila, sink those guys, and then maybe take Sorong. Bomber shut down. For crying out loud, you guys, man. What are you doing? Oh boy, let's see what's happening here on the base. 23. I don't know if that's something that's probably something I'm gonna have to handle personally. I don't know if they can handle that. Order fleet. Hey, get out of here. Order Fleet 3. I want to see where they are. Okay, they're close. They'll be back here soon. Gotta supply Manila, but I don't want to lose planes. Yeah, I'm not gonna be lazy about it. It's gotta be done. Okay. Manila supply. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 40. Fighter planes, 90. Bombers, 20. There we go. Well, now let's see. Where are the long-range bombers? Let's take a quick evaluation of those since I'm already doing this. I wanted to put long-range bombers in Manila, but that's not gonna work. Have some in Guam? Maybe they could hit? I don't know. Maybe. You wanna try it? Alright, I can do that. I'm gonna throw 100 into Guam and see if they actually use them. Palau. 2, 3. We'll go to 40. 10, 20. Bam. Fighter planes, they needed them. They needed them bad. Go to 90. And I'll give them 19. 19 LRBs and see what they do with them. Okay. Tainan have they been using theirs? I don't know. I think so. Taipei has really been using. Do they have them in Taipei? Because Tainan has not, actually. Give them back. Go to 20. And we'll take our bombers back. You need to put them where they're going to get used. And if they're not going to get used there, I'm putting them somewhere else. Marshall? No. Here's what I'll do. I'll put another 100 into here. 2, 3. Another 200. How about that? I want to see it happen. Send those bombers. Get it done. Marcus, Peking. Does Peking get shelled? Does Seoul get shelled? Nanking does a lot of shelling. Supply them up. 50. Soldiers 20. Fighter planes 90. Let's set the bombers to 400. Let's see that happen. That'll be great. And what else? Seoul, Shanghai? I don't know. Where should I put them? Taipei? They've been using them. They've been using theirs. So yeah, put them to 41,000. Max the soldiers. Max the fighters. 20 bombers and max these. I'm only going to put them into bases where they use them. Alright. Done. That should cause some trouble for the guys trying to take Manila. Man, the computer's thinking real hard about it now. The grouper. Okay. That's not going to do anything. I'm thinking about going out there by myself. I'm thinking about it. See, detonation. What are our goals again? Conference. Info? Key battle? No. Data? Key battle? Sorong, Maxark, Vladivostok. I can take those. Yeah, let's go down there and take Sorong. Why not? I got nothing else to do, right? Save game. Depart. Number 1. Let's go make trouble. Give me like 14 knots right out to here. Yeah. I gotta find that carrier fleet, and even if I don't, I'll take a couple of bases while I'm out there. Info seek. Gonna try to find them. Right out here somewhere. Okay, I already made it. Let's move. A reasonable 16 knots should work. Actually, let's go slower. Let's go... let's go 14 knots. Yep, okay. Alright. Tactics. We're going to banquet. Alright. Man King. Bomb them. Chungking, gotcha. Taipei. Boom. I love that. Those are a lot of bombers. Boom, that's a lot of bombers. Long-range bombers. I love it. Do I still have special forces in that base? No, I should have put some, but I didn't. Alright, it's July 10th, so... I'm gonna supply up the second fleet just in case. You know what I mean? Just in case something needs to go down. Go ahead and get some fuel on that fleet. Hold on a second here. Do they need planes? They do. Give them 80. Give them... oh, uh-oh. That's not good. I'm not going to supply them if they don't have enough bombers. That's a crummy thing. Okay. Let's see. Let's lay a mine. Let's do some mines. Out here feels good. Where do you think that carrier fleet is? Any ideas? Does anyone have any ideas where that carrier is? Tactical movement. Let's go with a solid 20 knots now. I'm gonna try and get down there and wipe those units off of Manila. Enemy fleet heading our way? Really? Interesting. I'm gonna send these up. I got a feeling that carrier fleet is out here. And then give me 20 knots right there. Hang on, guys. I got this under control. Show me where it is. You know? Head straight at him. One, two, boom, 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 boom. Just bombs. Torpedoes don't work on soldiers. Submarines are still out there. Darn it. I'm still too far north. Can I get 30 knots straight south? I messed up on the speed. Only the ones that you can do in 4 hours, which is actually a good amount. Very well done. This will be enough to finish off those units. They're blasting me. Question for everybody out there, all you PTO experts. What does a base's friendliness have as far as any effect on the game? Like, does it matter whether Guam is happy or not? You know? If they're angry, if their happiness level is like 5, what's the difference than if their happiness level is 95? Just a thought. Point of curiosity. And they got a lot of allied units here. And I'm going to take them all. You guys aren't going anywhere. This has to be done, because over time, these Allied Landing Force battalions will probably have a success in taking the base. Especially on difficulty 10, the attrition that they would give as far as continued assaults will result in me losing Manila. And this is not a base you want to lose. It's hard to take it, and you do not want to lose it. So I'm focusing on keeping them out in the open. The only thing that's worse than being out in the open is if they're over that water. That's even worse. So I'm going to let that unit move right up into that water. Firing. And then don't let them get into the trees. Yep, there we go. Alright, we cleared them. We cleared it. So let's see, let's move. A nice comfortable 16 knots. Let's go slower. Let's go 14 knots. We're going to have a nice leisurely trip down here to Sorong, where I will do my job. rest. Hold on. 885, 920. There he is. Let's get him. That's what I came here to do. Come on, guys. Was it 920? 885, 920. They're right here. What if I can get there in time? Should I start an air attack now? Why not? Let's see what happens. So 885, 920 is where they were. Where are they going? Yeah, just cancel it. It's fine. I'm gonna send up an escort. I'm sure they're here somewhere. I don't mind that there's subs here. I just want to know where that fleet went. There we go. Get rid of that carrier. I don't even know what they're doing up here, honestly. Pissing me off is what they're doing. That first fleet is out on the water, so every 4 hours they're doing sabotage maneuvers. And now they're going down. I've had enough of this ridiculousness. Time to burn. The revenge, yeah. Enough of that. Man, he's moving 2 spaces at a time. That's a fast carrier, alright. Wow. Alright, that's gonna burn down next turn. Fuck that business. Okay, he's down. And he's down. So much for that fleet. Don't worry about that criminess. What do we got here? 1241, 1084. Let's go finish that too. Whatever they are. And order fleet 14 to get its act together. Get back over here where it's supposed to be. Rest one day. 1241, 1084. I wonder what they are. Twelve 1084. 1084. So right there. I'm not changing nothing. You want to come at me with subs, you come at me with subs. Yeah, I'll go toward Guam. I don't mind. I'm gonna get an air attacker ready just in case I get a notice of where that fleet is. Can hit him at 1600. No. They're probably not still there. We could try it. No, they're not there. Okay. That's fine. I'll just stop in Guam. I'll fuel up and then I'll get back to business. If they want to pop up, then they can pop up. Increase speed so we can port in Guam ASAP. Pulling a port at 8 a.m. Fuel up at noon. I love it. Alright, let's see what we got here. Being shelled, being shelled. Those are what I expected. So rest one day. And then port supply. Yeah, that's not bad. 2 days. I can deal with that. Tainan. Subs. That's probably what they're picking up. That's probably what Guam's picking up was the subs. I didn't see any warships per se. Okay. Rest for one day on the resupply. Sure they were. They're putting a lot of money into their intelligence over there on the other side of the sea. Rest one day. Port, depart. Whoop, not that one. Port, depart. Number 1. Go. Go take that base now. Number 1 fleet. It's gotta be a sub. Are we close enough yet? Not yet. Almost. Alright, tactics, move. No, yes. 19 knots. Well, right here. Okay, rest one day. Why is the speed 2 on this? Order, fleet, 2. Did I put a battleship in or something that was all junked out? Yeah, the Hyuga has a speed of 2. Oh, for crying out loud. Alright. We're not going to be back in time to fix, so let's just do this now. Order, arrange, formation, and port discharge from fleet 2. All this stuff. It's fine. Keep that one little guy and just dump everything else. Okay. And now we'll fix total repair. These guys look okay, but I'll throw them on anyway. And yikes, these battleships are beat to heck. These 2? What else can you even put on that's not all junked? These 2? 8. That's already getting to be way up there. How do our destroyers look? Just gonna have to send a whole bunch of destroyers at one point. And the subs, how do the subs look? They got radar? They do have radar. Alright, in that case, I'm gonna add maybe one more battleship. Maybe. I don't know. The Yamato is so attractive, but not at the same time. You know what I mean? Let's go with 9. Alright, here's the thing. I can only spend 200. So my materials are $6.99. That means I can spend down to $4.99 before it goes to 2 months. So keep that in mind. What's good speeds on these? I'll stick with 30 on everything. What are the forts? 38? Nice. Get those forts up. Alright, anti-air is not super valuable to me as anti-ship. Well, these are pretty interesting. I do like this. 45? But we're already at 500. Look at that. Oh no. So, you can fix it to just about there. Wow. And that's fine. Alright, alright. Let's go to... What's this can go to? 32? 40? No. 1, 2, 3, 4? Come on. There it is. 1 month. Okay. I can live with that. I like that. They do not have search radar. But the carriers do, so that's fine. Fix them up. These guys, where are they now? My they're moving. I'm gonna rest 4 hours on this. Let's set up a quick air attack. We'll just bomb the heck out of that base. It'll be fun. We'll hit him at 8 AM with a bunch of junk. There we go. We are close enough, so here they are. Send them down. This is about to become my base. Wow. There's nothing really much here. I'm surprised. I expected more defense, but I think the long-range bombers just punished this base. Which is good. They just made it right for me to take. Very cool. Is it the airfield? Yeah, one plane. Okay. Weaken it up a little bit. Fire here. Oh, there we go. There is a reasonable amount of resistance. Okay. Now I've got a good peek at what this base is up to. Let's get over there and continue to do some bombing strafing. Yeah, there's a lot of planes that need to be dealt with, aren't there? Alright, bring those planes this way, so that we can all have fun together. The bombers will do their job. Wow, 6 planes. What? I see. Maybe they have more bombers than I thought. And then these guys. Focus fire. Make sure that there's no bombers here. Can't have any bombers. Okay. Keep firing. See if I can eliminate one of those air units. Okay, that was a huge dent. Good job. Let's move toward him. Sure, I'll set up an escort. Rest one day. Here comes the planes. Which I expected. Oh my. I didn't expect those. Back down. Just pull everything into formation and go from there. Tag it. Maybe not. Okay. Okay. There's going to be 32 to 36 planes in each bomber unit, likely. No, maybe not. 22. We can do this. Alright, move up to tag him and bag him. Shoot at him. 2 down. But I just fixed my anti-air on every carrier, so I should be able to get reasonable hits on all of these. Oops, I accidentally pressed the B button there. Okay. Just gonna do that again. Well, the destroyers are still paltry as far as what they can hit, so have to pull those back. Let's work on those bombers. Alright, they both have 17. And that's the first hit that they've got on me. So that was, well, that was very good value. Alright. Fixing the anti-air attribute has added some real staying power in order to score any points. I mean, previously these carriers were not hitting at all, so I think we've got a big difference here. Destroyers, however, are still junked out. Alright, let's fly up and fire on him. Are they really only going to be able to take one shot on me? That was pretty cool. Kind of like that idea. Yeah, ineffective. Wow. They only got one shot. That's a pretty good defense, if I do say so. Very good job. taking a couple pot shots at the fighter units now, too. And the destroyer finally lands one. That's cool. Every little bit helps. Alright. Tactical movement. Continue onward. 18 knots. 19 hours? Want to move faster than that? I kinda do. Kinda do. Tactical movement. About 23 knots. Let's do that. Pick it up a little bit. I need to get there. I gotta land units. It's 12 hours to get there. 048. Are you sure? Yes. I think so. Hold on a second. We need to speed it up. 26 knots. I can't afford to take an extra hour or two to get there. It has to be precise. And that is because the fighter escort's going up at 8 a.m. and then the landing is happening at noon. 3 hours to require safely? Yes. That's fine. I want to be on that base when this happens. Escort. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Okay. Here comes the planes. Do you think it's Bayak again? No, it's theirs. Which should be pretty paltry. I mean, I bombed the heck out of their planes when I was there on the first shot. I'm surprised they have anything left. Let's tag them and find out. Tag them means to hit them with at least one shot, so I see how many planes are in that unit. Okay, 13. There's nothing. They're garbage. It's just junk. Junk units. They don't have a sizable force to do anything. Oh, wait a minute. That one does. That one does. Hit this one. 22? Okay, that's reasonable. I can respect that. They're gonna get a couple of minor to moderate shell hits on me. Here they come. Moderate. Minor. That should be pretty much the extent of the damage they're gonna do. Now we just focus fire. Make sure that we pull planes off. Once it drops under 20, you're in real good shape. Ooh, 7. Nice shot, destroyer. A lucky guy. 6. 2. 2 more. Okay. The destroyer's been doing a good job. Okay, pulling back a little bit to focus fire. Just to refresh, this is Stream 11. This is Pacific Theater of Operations, Super Nintendo, playing as Japan on the hardest difficulty, difficulty 10. And I am currently at First Fleet down in the Guadalcanal area. I'm attacking Sorong base, which has already been hit twice by long-range bombers from Truk and Guam. So the armchair is working. Armchair General is working. But since I was out and about to kill off a couple carriers, I decided to come over here and have a little bit of fun, take a base, maybe two, just to strengthen my return, because I cannot afford to be fired on return for having no results. Which actually, these are very respectable results already. Probably wasn't necessary. I'm just doing a little bit of overkill and having some fun while I'm out here. At any rate, the fighter escorts are up, the landing is going to commence. This is just flak. They're just throwing flak up in the air. Prolonging the inevitable, really. 3 down. 2 more shots. 1. 2. Okay. Seems a little bit like a waste of time to focus fire, but the computer will not do this as accurately as I can, and because this is Sorong's Air Force, I'm going to have to deal with these as soon as I hit the landing party, so I might as well pick off a few while I can using the ships. I've only got 10 left anyway. Up, firing. Moving up, firing. This next turn will finish them. 6 left? Yeah, we'll get them in this next turn. Move and fire. I think every ship I have is capable of hitting this. I was going to put it to default, just to see if the ships would attack the fighter or if they would still try to run away, but I don't care, I'll just finish them. That's 5. And that's the last one. You guys have lost every plane you sent. Now, tactic, landing, land target, boom. Shok, Zook, Akagi. And rest 1 day. Oh no, more planes? This is probably the Biak, or Biak, however you want to pronounce it. What do we got here? Moderate. Holy smokes. Alright, moving in. Let's see here. Drop down to fire. Move forward. Get within range for targeting. I don't know if they're going to let me do the landing now. The landing may have been interrupted by this. Let's see. 2 down. Lucky shooter. No, not this time. Alright. 1 plane down. 3 more. Minor. Just as a refresher, all of my hulls started at 17, so anything that hits and brings it down lower than that actually was a hit. But the anti-air is there. They have reasonable anti-air skills. Gotta fire on something. I guess I'll come down here. Fire. 4 down. Nice. Shot here. And a shot here. I'm gonna go toward the other bomber. Yeah, that was a minor. That was no damage. It says minor, but it's no damage. Alright, go toward him. Make sure you're firing on something. Go ahead and bring those plane counts down. You guys are missing. You guys are missing big time. Alright, come on now. Movement. Still can't hit. Everybody else can. Four off. And whenever you absolutely have to, fire on the fighter. At least you're pulling some planes off the air. Ooh, 5 shot down. Very nice. Okay. Difficulty 10, the hardest difficulty of this game really isn't that bad as long as you manage everything yourself. As soon as you put it in the hands of the computer, they're gonna mess it up for you. Even more so than they would on easier difficulties, and that's the truth. Alright, let's hit that. Come on, 1, 2, fire. Take a shot. Ooh, 2 down. Five planes down. Nice. Alright, for this one I'm just gonna delegate and see what it does. I want to know if it's going to run. Tell it to shoot at plane. No, they run. Okay. They think the fighters can hurt them, so they're running away. Okay, well, it is what it is. Tactic. Landing. Let's go ahead and do it. We'll land at night, and that's fine. Just get them on the island and be done. Okay, move to here and wait. I'm gonna wait, and I'm gonna have this one move here, and everybody else can leave. Very wary of hitting mines on bases like this. Not that it can take you out, although sometimes it can, but you hit a mine the wrong way, it puts your speed down to 0, or by very low. And if your speed is low enough, you can be in big trouble. It's firing at me. Anti-air? Okay, there's nothing on this island. Yeah. Battery installation's firing on me. I'm just gonna land him here. There they are. Now I'm landing them early because there's no way for those units to come over here and fight my units, so I don't have to wait till the end. In fact, I can just delegate. They can't move, so this will just finish the whole thing out for me. Now we'll have 6 battalions on the base. The rest of the work is done with planes. Tactical. Air attack. Oh, you know what? Now that we've got them on, we can see what the details are. Quarter base. $37. Woo, that's a lot. But they don't have much for planes, and the resupply has already happened, so that means they can't put any more. So a full air attack is going to do a real good job. I don't need to move yet. I want an air attack. Hit him. I could get hit by planes, but I just don't care. Honestly, it can't hurt me. Get rid of that armament. Now they have 37. And let's bring that number down. go. Armament level at 0. 35. 34. 32. 31. 30. 29. 28. 7. 25. 23. 21. 20. 19. All right. Where was the final number at? 19? Okay. Order base. Let's see where they're at. Four and 24. If I get hit, it's going to be by Biac planes, and they probably will be. So let's go ahead and send up the escort. Which my planes are not very strong anymore. Look at that, 19 planes in that one. Alright, launching assault. Rest one day. Miscellaneous. Setup. Anti-air. Let's check that count again. You guys probably saw it, but I just skipped right over it. 19. Yes, okay. And I said 19. I don't know why. I missed that. 20048, so I'll just do a tactical. Okay, just send a bunch of guys that still need some XP, you know. 8 hours, you know, just send them all, whatever. Whatever. Just get it done. Okay, gotta take this base, guys. Launching the air attack. What do we have here? We've got an armament. That's gone. They've got 19 left. Where are my landing troops? Oh, they're way over there. That's funny. I don't need them, so it's actually pretty cool that they're there. 17. $15, 14, 12, and I'm pulling the fighters out. $11. $9. Okay. So they got 9 left. Gonna have to hit them another couple times, you know that, right? Let's do it. Order. Base. They got 9. Okay. Let's see if I can get away with an air attack. It's gotta be a submarine fleet. Wuhan's under bombardment. Boom. Boom. They're gonna give up. Yep, there we go. Armchair General strikes again. That was, what was that? Like the 400 bombers in Taipei? You know it was. You know it was. Wow. Well done. Hang in there, Saigon. Holy smokes. Boom. Man, we are hitting them really hard. me see what it looks like now. They had 9. Now they have 0. Whoa! All I gotta do is get the units there. They got nothing. They got nothing. Very cool. Okay. Rest one day. Long-range bombers will win it for you guys. Long-range bombers will win it. I'm just sending a plane so that I can cover the units moving onto the town. There they are. Just gonna hit that town, make sure that the... Yeah, base dirt's a 0. That's my town. Just gotta get the guys on it. Long-range bombers for the win. Cool. Whoa! What was that? We should have taken that base. Oh, he's not on the town yet. That was the harbor. Alright, here we go. Don't scare me like that. There's the town. Okay. Alright, took that base too. I can go home now. I don't need to take Makassar. We can take those from the air. $16 knots straight up. No worries at all. Order base. Supply. What do you got? Oh man. 10,000. Materials. 63 is good. Got no fighters to give you. Darn it. Oh gosh. 20? 26? Alright. 16 days. At least they can start to build. $18 knots just until the screen moves. Then we're going to do a banquet. We're gonna have a celebration banquet. Ah, 14th Fleet. There's a sub-fleet. Alright, let's go ahead and save here. I'm running about 2 hours on this stream now, so I've got to get back to doing some other stuff around the place. And let's save here. File, save. Slot 1. And we'll see you again for stream 12, where we return to base and we get everything handled and pretty much resume the armchair general tactic. Alright, thanks for watching everybody. We'll see you next time.